Self-Care for Leaders, You First, Then Your Team, by Monique Farmer, APR and author of Chart Your Path. In a world where busy is worn like a badge of honor, it's easy to fall into the trap of doing everything for everyone, except ourselves. But here's the truth that too many leaders overlook: you cannot lead well from a place of depletion. Whether you're building a boutique agency from the ground up or managing messaging for a Fortune 100, your leadership is only as sustainable as your self-care. Self-care isn't selfish, it's structural. If we want to create teams that thrive and cultures that are resilient, then self-care must move from the periphery to the core of our leadership practices. Leadership starts with you. No matter your title, founder, director, or strategist, people are watching. Not just what you produce, but how you show up. Are you rested or running on fumes? Are you present or just pushing through? Many of us have felt the pressure to slow down, but rarely prioritize. When leaders invest in their well-being, they give silent permission for their teams to do the same. It's a powerful ripple that can reshape the culture from the inside out. The cost of neglect: burnout is contagious. The American Psychological Association makes it plain: neglecting self-care doesn't just affect you. It stifles productivity, morale and creativity across the entire team. APA on the importance of self-care. If your leadership is fueled solely by adrenaline and exhaustion, you may be teaching your team that burnout is a badge of honor. But that's not leadership, that's leakage. And it leads to turnover, tension and lost trust. Two perspectives that need this most. For the visionary founder, you're juggling sales calls, investor pitches and HR hiccups. But scaling a business doesn't mean sacrificing yourself in the process. Leaders who pause, who engage in practices like journaling, mindfulness, or even just scheduled thinking time, report clearer decisions and stronger outcomes. Harvard Business Review backs this up. Leaders who prioritize well-being are more effective at stress management, trust building and innovation. HBR's self-care checklist for leaders. Takeaway: your clarity sets the vision. But that clarity begins with calm. For the senior comms director, you're the bridge between boardroom expectations and employee engagement. And walking that tightrope in a large organization can wear you down fast. Mindful leaders are seen as more grounded and trustworthy. And that matters especially when you're tasked with aligning culture, crisis response, and communication strategy. Takeaway: you are a culture carrier. Model the balance you want to see, log off when it's time, listen with intent and lead with humanity. How to make self-care part of your leadership DNA. Schedule thinking time. Not for tasks. For visioning. Even 30 minutes a week can reshape your perspective. Protect creative thought space. A 15-minute breather between meetings isn't wasted time, it's renewal. Create a care routine. Whether it's walking meetings or tech-free hours, structure your self-preservation. Empower your team to follow suit. Encourage boundaries. Normalize lunch breaks. Model mental health days. From personal practice to cultural shift, when self-care becomes embedded in how you lead, your team doesn't just observe it, they absorb it. You create a culture where people feel safe to be their best. And that, in turn, fuels innovation and connection. Here's the clincher: research from the University of Minnesota shows that leaders who practice self-care see higher team engagement. When your energy is whole, your team's potential is unlocked. Final thought: leadership isn't just what you give, it's how you live. The best leaders aren't martyrs. They're models. They don't burn out to prove their worth. They lead from a place of grounded presence, clear purpose and genuine care. So here's your permission slip: take care of yourself. Then lead like only you can. And your team? They'll thank you with trust, with energy and with their best work.